Good people, good people, good people. Welcome back to the Guntown Podcast, episode 211. I'm Doug B. If you tuned in to this podcast, thank you for your time and your attention. I really appreciate you giving it a shot. Today's guest is the founder and owner of Glam by K Beauty LLC. I'm looking forward to this conversation, and I'm sure we'll all be inspired by her story. Let's chop it up with Karalyne Matthews. Kay, how's it going?
Everything's going good. I'm super excited.
Yes, ma'am. Likewise. First things first, thank you for taking time out of your schedule to chop it up with me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Trust me, I would have been did this any time of the day.
Yes, ma'am. Of course, we'll talk about all the great things you got going on with Glam by K Beauty LLC. But before we talk business, let's get to know the woman behind the brand. So I read that you're from Kingston, Jamaica, and you currently reside in Montgomery. So how was life growing up in Kingston, Jamaica?
I am not from Kingston, Jamaica.
Oh, okay,
We're
my
gonna
bad.
start there.
Okay.
I don't even know how they even got on my Facebook page. Look, I don't know how they even got up there. I never changed it. I need to change it as soon as we get done. I am not from Kingston. I'm born and raised Montgomery, Alabama. I grew up here all my life. I graduated from Alabama Christian Academy. I went to Alabama State for a little bit. And now I'm a mom. I'm business owner and just trying to build my brand. Let y'all see what K got to offer.
Yes, ma'am. Awesome stuff. I appreciate you correcting that. Yeah, like I said, I just pulled it. I pulled it from your Facebook profile. I saw it, and okay, so you're originally from Montgomery, hometown hero. Got a chance to grow up here, and so just in terms of just your upbringing overall, sounds like you had a pretty good experience.
Yes, I really did. I'm blessed to say the least. Trust.
Okay, absolutely. Finish up at ACA, finish high school at ACA, then you say you attended the Alabama State University for a while. So how was the HBCU experience like for you?
Oh, that was an experience for me. Especially, I've been in private schools from sixth grade to I graduated. So going from private school to a public college, like yeah, even though I'm born here, that experience was very, very different. And I actually had a that's really where I started. That's where Glam I really want to be honest. Freshman year, I had a good time. I was hustling, making money. Everybody wanted to come to my dorm, get glam, lashes, this, brows, that. It was a very, very good experience for
Okay, that's awesome stuff. You got a chance to get that HBCU experience, and sounds like it was
me.
somewhat of a culture shock coming from the private school over
It
into
definitely was, but I needed that. I wanted to be with my roots. I needed to,
right.
I definitely wanted to be, go to a HBCU to just get deeper with my roots and where I'm from. Like, not just Montgomery, not just, just really like historical Black history. Like, I wanted to be a part of that.
Yes, ma'am. Good stuff. And you got a chance to do that as well as you discovered just this passion for doing makeup and got a chance to make some money while you were on campus or you were getting getting immersed, getting around your people, getting the HBCU experience and getting paid. Hey, I love to hear it.
Yes, the network was crazy.
That's what college is about for real. Just those relationships, building that network. Yeah, you want to go and party and graduate and all that, but just those relationships and stuff like that, that's the richest part of the college
Yes.
experience. And sound like you maximized that.
Yes, I really did. To say the least, for real, my college experience was really a good one. I'm really excited to get back to going get further in my education, but you know, I was young then. Now it's mommy mode, business. We trying to handle it. We trying to get stuff done.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. I definitely understand that. I mean, being an entrepreneur, being a mom, you got enough on your plate now. And hey, when the time is right, I'm pretty sure you'll go further your studies. But for right now, it's about being a mom and building that brand.
Yes, that's all I'm focusing on. I'm trying.
Yes, ma'am. Good stuff. So let's talk about what you got going on over there at Glam by K Beauty LLC. What products and services do you offer?
Well, I have all services literally from brow strip lash application. I just actually came out with two new services, the brow tint, and I just started doing lash clusters. And that has been going really, really good. Like when it comes to anything beauty, I actually know how to do everything. It's just I stuck with makeup. Like anything pertaining to a face, like I love that's my canvas. That's how I make my art. Like people like, do you know how to draw? I mean, I can draw certain things, but a face is how I show my true talent. Like, but
Yes,
yes, I have some full glams, natural glams, soft glams. I have some classes. I've been trying to do something to give back to the community, just trying to build girls. I started when I was 14 years old. I didn't have any help. I had YouTube, me and YouTube.
Okay.
Some girls don't really know like where to go, where to start, and I want to be that. Like, it's not all about money when it comes to me and my brand. Really, I'm really trying to give back and just do what God has set for me to do with my hands, with my gift, and hope that this is a ministry.
Yes, ma'am. That's powerful stuff. Everything you just said, just in terms of how you had to figure things out on your own with YouTube University, and now with all the products and services you offering, also adding in the mentorship aspect of it. So anyone who want to learn this skill set, they don't have to go the same routes you did. You did. You're now getting a chance to pour into people and streamline that process.
Yes, that's the goal for me. That really is.
Okay, and that's great. That's really, and in terms of just giving back, like that's really how you give back by once you've made it to a certain level, being able to pour into people and being able to help them get from A to Z without going through all the bumps in the road that you went through. So I think it's amazing.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. I think it's amazing that you're offering the one-on-one natural glam class and all the other great things that you're offering with the business.
Yes, that's my goal. I'm trying to get it right, get these girls together. Hopefully they can hopefully I'm being a role model so these girls can look up to me and know that even if they don't have anybody, call me. I don't care where you're at, where you're from, reach out. I will give I'm not a gatekeeper. I want everyone to win. I want everyone to eat in all ways possible.
I like that. That gatekeeping stuff. I don't really understand the purpose of people gatekeeping because, like you just said, we can all eat. We can all, because we all bring our unique skill set to the marketplace. So there's no reason to withhold information and be on this whole scarcity mindset. Hey, don't gatekeep, share that information. Of course, get compensated for your time. Like nobody works for free, but of course, hey, share that information like you're doing with the course and help those ladies or even gentlemen who may want to do glam. Hey, help them get to the next level.
Yes, with all of it, brown slash, I don't care. I even with me, I still want to learn more things and add more services and just have more things under my belt. Like it's all it's really nothing to it for real, for real. That's why I'm like, oh my gosh, I want girls to reach out to me. Like, don't be scared. I am not one of them. I'm, I have to tell girls all the time. They like, yes, ma'am. I'm like, girl, I am 23. Please, I promise you. I've been doing it for a long time, but I promise you, we is around the same age. You can come to me, talk to me about anything. I'm a free spirit. I'm not I ain't like those type of people. So
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
the type of vibe I try to bring. I want people to feel welcome, comfortable.
Yes, ma'am. Powerful stuff, and that's good. Just being willing to pour into others and share your gifts with the world. So, as it relates to your brand name, of course, I know it's a play on your name, K, but I definitely got to ask you, like, what inspired you to name your company after you?
Oh, I was going through so many different names, so many different things, because I really wanted to stand out. But I was like, okay, let me see. People never really, I never really let people call me K. My name, it was either Karalyne or KK. My nickname is KK. That's what people know me as. So I was like, no, let's take the KK off. We're not going to do like Glam by Karalyne. We got to still make it catchy, make it, make the name pop. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go with Glam by K. As I gotten older, like my college friends or people like that would just call me K instead of KK. So I was like, okay, let me just do Glam by K. Then I was like, you know what? I finally LLC my business last year. So I went on this did a full change. I said, let me just do Glam by K Beauty. Cause I still it's different little things I want to do. I want to have a cosmetic line too. So yeah, that's coming soon. So I was like, let's do Glam by K. And that's how I came up with that.
Okay, awesome stuff. Very intentional with the name, just naming it after yourself and just being able to not put yourself in the box. Like you were just saying, like you want to be able to continue to expand your business, your product line. So it makes sense why you named your company that.
Yes.
Okay, awesome stuff. So whenever I have entrepreneurs on the platform like yourself, I like to talk about three things: the aha moment, action, and audacity. Take us back to your aha moment when you first had the idea to take your love for doing makeup and turn it into this business.
Let's see, my aha moment. I always went through my mama makeup, my grandma stuff. I'm like, no, I always had a thing for like being a girly girl, like just makeup, the blush, like all those things I always enjoyed. I was like, I think. It was my freshman year going into high school. And obviously, I told you I went to a private school. So I'm like, okay, seeing all these girls, they have this, they have that. My mama, girl, please, she was not wearing no lipstick, no mascara, no, none of that. So I was like, okay. So something that I would do, I would just sit down, right on my laptop, and the little products that I would take from my mom and my grandma, I would just play in my makeup, watch videos, sit literally hours at a time, just binge watching different hair videos, nails, makeup, lashes. That's how it all started. Just sitting, watching YouTube, and playing in some products I stole from my mom and my grandma. So that
Okay.
was my aha moment for me.
Okay, awesome stuff. And that's a great aha moment, just being young and wanting to get into this space and just being willing to do what you had to do to learn and practice and get better at it. And hey, it is what it is. It all worked out for you.
Well, yes, it really did.
Yes, ma'am. So from the time in terms of action, so from the time you decided to start the business, so once it was time to get the LLC and get everything situated, how long did that process take?
Well, it definitely wasn't long. Like I told you, I started at 14, so I'm 23. I have the experience. I just was like, you know what? No, I want to be professional. I have a vision for myself. Like I want to take this to a whole nother level where people didn't even think, oh, makeup artists can even get this way, or even be up like this in life. I'm like, you know what? Let me go on and stamp my name, let it be known. This is my name. This is Glam. I can't beauty. Can't nobody take this from me. This is me. This is my baby. This is what I worked hard for. So I was like, you know what? Let's take the first step in my name. And my mother, she actually caters. She's been catering for 20 years, so she already had her business stuff together. And I just told my mama, like, Ma, I'm ready. I'm ready. She got my EIN number, started my stuff, paid for my LLC, and it's been since I LLC my business. It's like, yes, the professionalism, the nurses, the doctors. I'm like, yes, this is me. Like, this is the type of clientele I like. I want to learn from people that come in and get services from me.
Yes, ma'am, absolutely. And hats off to you for taking those steps, those necessary steps to legitimize your business, get the LLC, and that's that really just shows just how serious you were about building the brand because it's one thing to have a business and be doing business under the table, but when you actually legitimize it, like that's when you prove to yourself, hey, I'm really serious about making this a brand, a household name.
Yes, and that's what it was for me. I was like, yes, I want to take this to the next level. I want to be that first generation millionaire off something I did, off my talent, off my hands, off my mind. So yes.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. That's powerful stuff. So that last portion, audacity, it's one thing to have an idea, it's another thing to put action behind it. But to put it out to the world, to be praised or criticized, that's where the audacity comes in my opinion. Who or what gave you that courage, that audacity to put this business out to the world?
Definitely my friends. I promise you, if I didn't have the friends that I have who's literally watched me, let me mess up, have them looking crazy, let me keep practicing, keep trial and error. My sisters, my cousins, they are the ones who like, yeah, I'm gonna let you put this to the test. I don't care how many times you mess up, but you're gonna get it. And you're gonna keep practicing and you're gonna get it. My friends, my family, they definitely pushed me to the limit as far as put my name out there.
Yes, ma'am. That's powerful stuff. And it's that age old adage that say, it takes a village. And shout out to your village for encouraging you and giving you that encouragement and giving you the opportunity, like you said, to practice on them and to get better at the craft. And that's what you need. Some good people behind you that support you, that love on you when you're doing right and hold you accountable when you're not.
Yes.
That's good stuff. So, with you being a mom, a business owner, entrepreneur, running this company, building this brand, with all this on your plate right now, Kay, like, what do you do to decompress and get away from it all?
Oh my gosh, I don't.
Wow.
I just take it for what it is. I don't know. I run around like a chicken with my head cut off all day. But something that is really important for me, like Sundays are my reset days. To get my life together, read my Bible, have a little Bible session with my family, get my baby together, and just reset for a fresher, better week. That's really the only way I do decompress. I try to make sure I don't take any calls on Sundays. I don't work on Sundays. Sundays is specifically for me, my family, and God. reset, get my life together for a better week.
Okay, there you go. Hey, you definitely have a way to decompress. You got that rest day, you got that Sunday, like you said, to make sure that's your time to focus on your faith and your family and just getting things together. And that's what you need, Kay. Like you definitely need those outlets, those days to decompress and get away from the hustle and bustle. Otherwise, you'll burn
I
out.
think our connection went out.
Oh, did you still there? Hello?
Okay, I can hear you now. We're back.
Oh yeah, my apologies. So yeah, I was just saying, that's there you go. Like that's great that you have that Sunday, no work on Sunday, no calls on Sunday, and you focus on your faith and your family. And it's about finding those outlets and just those ways of getting away from the hustle and bustle. Otherwise, you'll burn out.
Yes, I try to. I try to make sure I keep myself together and don't overwork and overrun myself because I still have to make sure without me, how people gonna be able to have a makeup artist or lashes. Without me, when I don't take care of me and my health, I can't be the person I need to be for my clients and my child, and my family. So
Yes,
try
ma'am.
to.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's spot on. That's spot on. And you've done great things with the company. I know great things are coming down the pipeline, which leads to my next portion, vision. What are some of your short-term and long-term goals for the business you feel comfortable sharing?
Well, I would say a short term goal. I really, really, really am working hard to be an esthetician. That's a short term goal for me because I really want to go back to school. It's been really on my mind bad. So becoming an esthetician, hopefully in the next 2 years, that's my short term goal. Long term goal, I want to be able to venture off into my own or salon. Who knows? Whatever God has in store for me. And I want to be able to fully be a boss. Like I want people to be able to come in my shop and work under me and build their brand off of me. You know, that's that. I'll say that's the long term goal. And I want like nail techs, barbers. I want it all. Barbers, all black owned. I want that's my long term goal. I want a black owned salon where people could come in, feel safe, feel welcome, and yeah, look good at the same time.
Yes, ma'am. Powerful stuff. Those are great goals, short term and long term, and just hearing that passion you have for this, and just knowing that you tapped in with your faith and you got a good village around you. I know you'll make those goals come to fruition.
Yes, yes, I sure will. I'm hoping and praying.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. So as we wrap up the podcast, I want to ask $1 million question. So I started this podcast because I wanted to highlight the greatness connected to the city of Montgomery. Whether you were born here or lived here for a significant period of your life, be it college, military, or work, you've been a hometown hero. Okay, I got to ask you, what do you appreciate the most about the city of Montgomery?
What I appreciate the most is regardless of who someone is and what they may have done, we know how to stick together and we know how to put people on. I've noticed in like those like the Montgomery Uncut, the Montgomery Black pages, like one post and the love from everybody, so many people around the city. So I'll say that regardless of what's going on, we know how to come together and show love for one another. So that's something that I appreciate.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. That's powerful stuff. Kay, how can the people connect with you? What are your social media handles and website?
Oh yes. My Facebook page is my name, Karalyne Matthews, Karalyne Matthews with two T's and an S at the end. My Instagram, my business page is 334 underscore Glam by K. And then I also have a TikTok page if y'all want to show me some love on TikTok. It is at the THEE Glam by K.
Okay, yes. And of course, I'll put all of that contact information in the description of the episode. Hey, Kay, thanks again for the conversation. I really appreciate you.
No, thank you so much for the opportunity. I'm so glad. I'm so blessed. And I just thank you for even taking the time out, even thinking of me to be on this podcast today. Like for real. You made my day and I'm really hoping for the connections and the networks after this podcast.
Yes, ma'am, no doubt. Good people, that concludes another dope episode of the Gumtown Podcast. In the meantime, in between time, y'all know what to do. Be blessed, be safe, but most importantly, have the audacity to be you. Go.